my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasleen, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today we're going to do a first impressions of the Chanel Spring Summer 2021 collection. I can't believe that we're already in spring of 2021. It feels like this past year has just whizzed by, but we'll get into it. So I'm going to go through, at first I think like it didn't show up on my app, but I just noticed that it came up. So if you guys want to follow along. So I remember looking at the fashion show like, oh gosh, a couple of months ago, and I think I did film a first impressions of the fashion show, but then I didn't post it. I just didn't get around to editing it, so I never posted it. But you know, I did put some first impressions in my Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, do follow me there, because I share other things in my stories besides, you know, luxury. So if you want to check out what I'm posting, go ahead and follow us there. And it's really nice interacting with you guys in the messages as well. So I'm going to go through, we're going to open up, I have the app downloaded here, and let's just go through it. So Spring Summer 2021 in boutiques. Very nice. You got the campaign, the looks. We're going to go down to product. All right, so let's go straight into handbags. I've seen photos floating around before the collection launched on the app, but it's just nicer to see the actual photos, because sometimes the photos that float around, they're filtered or they may not exactly be accurate, and then you don't have pricing information and all that. So I already knew it was gonna come, but there's some stuff on here that may surprise me. So the first is this hobo bag. I personally am not a fan. It kind of, the shape of it kind of reminds me of, I don't hate it, but the shape kind of reminds me that it's trying to be kind of like a Loewe bag, which I think are beautiful. And it looks like something that'll fit a lot. Like, it does look smushy and all that, but not something that I would personally buy. But this chain handle seems to be a motif in other bags as well. So the links, the leather woven through the links makes it look like you've got little CCs there, but it's got yellow gold hardware. This is at $47.75, which still is not cheap for a bag, but for Chanel it is quite reasonable. So it's got like a long shoulder strap, then there's a flap, and then a zipper inside. It does look like a very comfortable bag to wear. The next are these, you've probably seen these around. These are the mini flap bags with the top handle. You saw them on the runway with them carrying them around. I don't know if these are slightly bigger than a regular mini. I'll compare the measurements and I'll insert here, but some people were asking me beforehand like what I thought of these, and there are some people that don't like these. I honestly think it's a great bag. I'm not going to purchase it because I don't need another handbag, and plus I have a mini bag, so I don't really need this, but I think it's a great bag. Price point wise, it's a little bit higher than your regular rectangular mini. So here it's Canadian 5,500. Usually rectangular mini right now is 5,050 or 5,075. So, but it comes in a variety of different colors. The white I think is beautiful with the brushed gold hardware. I love yellow gold hardware. Comes with black, and then cream. The gold is more of like a greeny kind of gold, which is nice. And then you have the silver. A lot of people are really liking the silver. It's one compartment. The handle is not detachable, and the strap I don't think is detachable, which is unfortunate. I wish that it was. Now, some people were concerned that the handle would do this like seesaw motion, and I don't think so, because the way that the handle is attached is kind of like how it is on the trendy CC, and I don't see that as a problem. So I think it's great. It's made out of caviar, which most minis now are not made out of caviar. So for people who wanted to buy a mini but were intimidated by lambskin, which you shouldn't be intimidated by lambskin, but I can understand if it's your first bag that you want something in caviar. I think this is great for summertime. Beautiful. I think in any color it would be great. So if you can get your hands on that, I think it's a great piece to start with. I don't have anything against that. These hobo bags, pearl strap, how much is this? Also $5,500. This color is really beautiful. This lilac pink is really nice. It's just beautiful. Very nice pink, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't, it's nice. I mean, it's nice. I wouldn't purchase it, but it's nice. I don't have anything against it, but let's go. It comes in black. Okay, this I've seen pictures of, and kind of like that crumpled lambskin, brushed gold hardware. It's a flat bag, and it has a top handle, back pocket. What's the interior look like? Maybe it's in the white one. The white I think is to die for. This white, absolutely beautiful. Just under 6,000, so around 6,000. But I really love the handle on it. I like that, I don't know if you can tell, but maybe it's on the black, what they've shown here. But it's got that same handle with the, it looks like you've got little CCs. So I think it's beautiful. Again, the strap is not detachable, I don't think. It doesn't look like it. But it's a top handle, so it looks a little bit bigger than the mini. I think this is a beautiful bag, especially in the white. But some people might be apprehensive about the white. I think it's a great alternative to the Coco handle. So the Coco handles are really popular, so I think this is a really great seasonal piece. Okay, this evening bag, price is available on request. We all know that these are going to be extortionately priced. This is like plexi material. It looks like it's something that won't fit a lot because it's not flexible. It's nice. It's not something that I'm going gaga over. These mini pearl drawstring bags, very cute. I think this is quite small though. This is a mini drawstring bag. So the pink is adorable, absolutely adorable. And what I like about the spring summer collections are, I always tend to find nice pieces in these collections, and a lot of the colors are like pastels for Chanel, which is really nice. This I'm not really a fan of. Looks like it's got pimples all over it, so not a fan. Okay, iridescent colors. They've got a variety of iridescent colors in this collection, and they're in smooth calfskin, not lambskin. So absolutely beautiful. This white is really nice. The only thing is with iridescent creams and whites and beiges, you have to be careful. Like face on, this looks like mother of pearl. But when you lay it on your body, it'll have a gold yellow sheen. And if that's something that you like, then that is it. So anytime you have anything with iridescence, just like with fabrics and silks, like if you look at something face on, like if I am, say getting, like I'm Indian, so if I'm getting an outfit stitched and I'm getting fabric and it's silk and it's kind of got like that two-tone shade, I have to really like hold it vertical against my body and see the direction how I want that to lay to convey the color that I want to see. So if you remember for 20B, so last year I had tried on a 20B classic flap, which was iridescent white lambskin, and face on it looked like mother of pearl, but when I laid it on my body and I wore it, it had this yellow gold cast. So it was gold, but it wasn't gold, and that's kind of something that turned me off about the bag, because it's not something that I really wanted. So if I'd have to see how this lays on the body, but it is beautiful. I've seen photos and videos online. This is in white, and I think there's a beige. They're not really showing it here, but there's also a beige too, so it's a bit confusing which one's which. For some reason they're showing like the pre-collection for spring, which was 21P, but it's all mixed in here. But this beautiful pink, really gorgeous. This blue kind of reminds me of cotton candy. There's also, this is actually from the last collection, so we've already gone over that. But there's these evening bags again. So last collection they had these laser cut leather bags, and now they've got these like metal cage bags with a cosmetic pouch inside, and they're expensive. So I think, I mean, the cage is more substantial, so price upon request, so it's going to be expensive. I think it's better than the leather, but of course this is going to be obviously a lot more expensive, but it's not my thing. I don't really want like cage bags with stuff that could fall out. Metallics. Okay, remember what I said. There are going to be metallics in like every year. I think they've done like metallics for 20K. They had metallics in 20K and 20B. Then they had metallics in 21p. So if you guys are upset that you can't find the gold mini, I told you in that video, there's always going to be a gold at Chanel. So don't stress yourself if you're trying to find a gold. It'll come again, okay? But this time they have these metallics, like the silver and this gold in the 19. And I feel like they did a gold 19. I swear there was a gold 19, I think in 20B or 20K, I think 20B. And they already did this. They already did this gold. Maybe not the exact same, but they've already done it. So if you're into your 19s and you want a metallic version of it, that's great. If it's in here, it's got to be in small leather goods, so you can probably find that as well. I think they actually have this gold in a trendy CC as well. This is rather expensive. It's embellished. 11,600, quite a bit, and this is tweed with strass. And so with embellished bags, it really depends. Sometimes they can be reasonably priced, but sometimes they're really expensive. This 19 flat bag with like this graffiti neon signs, I'm not hip enough to wear this. So as you know, I haven't really fancied the 19 for myself. I know it's a very popular bag. But then the 19 with all this stuff on it, and then also in fabric, not leather. I'm personally not a fan, but I'm sure that there are fashionistas that are able to pull this off and style this, but I can't, I'm too basic. I'm not really a fan of these mini flat bags with this sort of U shape. I don't feel like it fits the vibe of Chanel. This reminds me more of like Chloe, more hobo type bags. Looks kind of like the Dior Bobby bag. I don't even know if this will fit a whole lot either, but I appreciate this pocket at the front. So what I do like about the bag is this brushed gold hardware. Well, you know, thankfully Chanel is bringing back more gold hardware. I really like it. This mini drawstring bag is beautiful in the white. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that clean, but it just looks so cute and dainty to carry around. This baby pink lilac color is stunning. I really love it, and I mean, I'm not a 19 person, but this color is to die for. I think it looks amazing. Beautiful, absolutely stunning color if you guys are looking for a pink. This is really cool. This is like a perfume, like this is like a, you know, like a special edition bag. Again, sort of clicks shut evening bag. I don't know what you'd fit in there, but it looks pretty bougie. It's like close to 11,000, okay. We've gone over these minis. What else? Okay, everything's kind of repeated. Okay, so that flat bag that I mentioned before, it looks like it's in a larger size as well. 62-25. So if you wanted to get a larger size, then maybe go for something like that. This, I'm just thinking, okay, like what the hell? Again, they brought back a gold, okay, like I've always said. But then they've done like black hardware, and I don't understand why they did that. Like it... No, I don't like it. I don't like the black hardware. What is Chanel thinking? Just either put the silver or gold hardware. Like it just doesn't match the bag itself. I really don't like it. Messenger bags, what is in here? So this is all calfskin. It's caviar. So it's kind of the similar shape as the mini version. This might fit a little bit more. It looks like it has an adjustable strap, so that might work. It's not as hobo-like as I expected. And then, yeah, this mini evening bag, the larger version has got to be then more than 13,000 if this is 13K, so no thank you. Messenger bag again, this is in the pink, I think that's denim. So this is kind of fun, like very summer appropriate, very girly. Yeah, it's cool. I think it's very stylish. Again, this red, I don't know if this is available in a medium size, but this is a really nice red. It's gold hardware. Yeah, it's gold hardware, but they're showing it in the jumbo, so you never know. Maybe because they don't show everything on the app, so in boutique, it could be they have this in a smaller size. I don't know for sure. Shopping bag, this is more of a tote in white. Beautiful with this hardware, although I know over time that's gonna flop over, so if it doesn't bother you, then that's fine. Another tweed 19, metallic trendy CC. nice. It might be a bit overkill on a larger bag, just like with the 19, but I'm sure some people can pull it off. This baby pink, this is a trendy CC, but in a size down without the handle. So again, very beautiful. Okay, now we get into these large shopping totes, the Deauville. So I really like the black with the embossed lettering on it, but the price has gone up on this. I don't know if it's just because like there was one 2 collections ago where it had like embellished you know, chain pearl detail on the Chanel, and that was like around 7K, and this is close to 7K, but there's no embellishment. So I don't know if just the leather versions have gone up and the canvas ones have stayed the same, or the, you know, maybe the one that's the same as my gray one in black. I do still have that on my wish list even though I don't need it. Maybe that's still the same price, and it's just this one that's a special edition, but I actually really do like that. But not enough for me to spend close to 7,000 on it. Okay, what is this clutch? Very black and white, very Chanel aesthetic. It looks kind of actually neat. It's like a kiss lock clutch, and it has a chain wristlet strap, which is almost 7,000 for that one too. I feel like this shouldn't have been 7,000. That's way too much for this. It is beautiful, but I didn't expect it to be that much, but okay, moving on. Vanity case, if you're into that, that's available as well. Does it have a mirror? Oh, it has a mirror. So it's a vanity case on a chain, so you can actually wear, is this, how big is this? 12, that seems small. That's actually quite small. I wish Chanel did like mod shots in their photos, because then you can gauge the size without actually, you know, using your brain. Classic handbag, again, white caviar. This looks like it has a bit of iridescence to it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. Like, look, I don't know if it's iridescent. It doesn't say it's iridescent, but it has a nice shine to it. I think this is beautiful. I've seen white caviar done last year in 20S. I've seen it done again last year, and I've seen it done the year before for 19K, or maybe the season before that, but it was in boutique when 19K came out. So this combination is always out, so don't kill yourself if you can't find it, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like some of these are trickling in from the season prior, or 2 seasons prior, so these are all things that I've seen before. Yeah, these are all things that I've seen before. Okay, so let's move on to small leather goods. So we're just gonna get all this out of the way. These round clutches, I don't understand the purpose of them. I know they're beautiful, but I just feel like Chanel, as they're raising their prices, they're making smaller and smaller mini bags for extortionate amounts of money, like over $3,000, and I think it's like it's a flex, but not something if you're starting your collection. Even if you have a collection, I don't think I'd spend money on that unless I had somebody like give this to me for free. Then I would definitely rock it, but I'm not spending my money on that at all. So yeah, it's great that they have like lower price point bags or mini bags, but I think it's just Chanel trying to look like they've got something at a smaller price point, but I feel like they're fooling us. Like, I don't like this flat coin purse on chain. Like, I think maybe you're paying more for the pearls, that's true, but I don't really like the thought of spending that much money on such a small item. Like, it doesn't make sense. Card holder with chain, yeah, no. The small vanity seems to be very, very popular. A lot of people are really liking this, and I understand it's very itty bitty and cute and very novelty. I don't think this will fit a phone. I wouldn't know, I mean, because I can't go into boutique to tell you guys, right? But it's cute. Like, it's very cute. If you were really bougie and rich and you wanted to buy something for your little girl, then okay, that's fine. It's a nice little flex. I don't know if it'll fit a phone. Same thing with this like lipstick case. It's ridiculous. Like $1,500 and then add tax on top for something that's gonna hold your lipstick. Like, I don't wear my lipstick around my neck as a lanyard. We stick to liquid lipsticks. We do not need to reapply. We're good. Okay, again, 19 style clutch, wallet on chain, small vanity with chain. Again, I don't know how much this will really actually fit. So Chanel should really do like sort of like mod shots with their models so you can see. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. 19 pouch with handle. So there's a pocket on the front and okay, so there's a zip pocket there. So I think the front pocket, like this would be something, I think it would be useful. This looks like it's a good size too. You could probably fit your phone and card holder and just kind of have a wristlet. I feel like Chanel is doing more wristlets too, so price is, oh, I guess okay for what it is. This beautiful gold flap card holder, I think that is stunning with like the champagne sort of gold with the yellow gold. I think it's so beautiful. If you wanted to do like a belt, chain belt hack, you could just weave a chain through it and then just wear it on your belt if you want to, because I know they did like a chain belt card holder in the last collection. So absolutely stunning. This neon green I can't pull off, but I'm sure people can. Metallic 19 pouch, really beautiful and puffy. This you can use as a clutch if you wanted to, and I'm sure it's available in gold as well. Okay, so there's like these armband coin purse thingies. These I guess are convenient if you're going out for walks or you're working out, but then your sweat would probably like ruin the lambskin. But if you're going out for walks and you don't want to have anything, like you're not holding anything, I guess this could be it. You can wear it on your wrist. Yeah, so if I wanted to carry this, wearing it on my arm or my wrist, to go out for walks or errands where I don't want to hold anything, I can see how this could be appealing, but I'm not going to spend $800 on something that I can purchase at like Under Armour or Lululemon or Walmart for the same purpose. So, I mean, cute, but I think guys would really enjoy this. Like, I think they would really like it if you want to have. So I'm not like, I don't hate it, but it's expensive. Like, it's nice. It's a great item, but expensive, right? Okay, so what is this? Phone holder with chain. Okay, so this is $33.25, so kind of close to the price of a Chanel wallet on chain. And it looks like, it actually looks like it's more accommodating than the wallet on chain. So it's got a front flap, which obviously is supposed to house your phone. And I hope it's big enough for larger phones. There's a back slip pocket. Okay, and then there's a zip pocket, which looks like you've got card slots. It doesn't seem as long as the Chanel wallet on chain because I really hate, that's what they did in my 19 wristlet, if you've seen that. So it's probably going to be as wide as this guy because inside of here they've done the same thing where, hold on, I don't know if you can tell. Oh gosh, I have to put this down. They've done that, right? Where it's not enough room for them to zip down, to sew down the middle so that you can put two cards. It's these little sections here are pointless. I don't know if you can tell because they're not as wide. And then you only have the card slots here. So either like they should have just made them vertical so you can put your cards in lengthways as opposed to like this. Then it would have made more sense. So, but that's just Chanel deciding to do what they want to do. So, but it still has card slots. And then you have an inside zip pocket too, if I can tell, yeah. There's an inside zip pocket, so I feel like this is more accommodating. I don't think the chain is detachable, but it's still there. I think this is far more accommodating than a Chanel wallet on chain. And then you have it in black, and with the black they put all these little motifs on it, which are fancy, but then that just bumps up the price. So maybe they have one without, maybe ask your boutique. So and maybe they might repeat this style in the future in other colors. So, you know, they're probably just testing the waters and see how popular it is. This holographic wallet on chain is kind of cool. Same gold, but with that black hardware. I don't know why they did that. And then this iridescent sort of ivory is very pretty as well, if you're so inclined. But if you're gonna lay that crossbody, like, color transfer is inevitable. Classic vanities. I know people really like these, but I'm just like, I don't know if they hold a lot, so I don't know if it's money well spent. These tiny, like, clutches that are kind of like the trendy style with the plate on top, I think it's really cute. They have brought them out in black before, but $2,500 for a mini bag, which is a lot. Again, phone case. Please don't spend your money on this, okay? Please. And then they have this pearl embellished wallet on chain. This is quite expensive, close to $6,000, and it's tweed with embroidered pearls. So a lot of people are kind of looking at this, you know, more reminiscent of the Chanel pearl bag that was part of 2019 spring. So if you want that sort of vibe, you can get that as well. And although it is quite expensive, I think some of these are repeats from the last collection. Mini wallet on chain. That's really cute with the little camellia flower on it. I think this is part of this collection. It's not mixed up with the others. But I think the mini wallet on chain is actually a pretty good buy. It looks like it has more capacity and more little pockets and such. It just doesn't have that large, that zipper pocket that you can put all the way down the bag, but it doesn't matter if you've got all these little pockets. I think that's actually really sweet with the little bow and the camellia, and it's not too far off from the regular wallet on chain price. And there's a wallet on chain that's got pearl straps on it. Vanity. Okay. I'm going to star this. I've had this on my wish list for a really long time. I don't know if I'll ever use it because I'm not traveling anywhere, and I have a place for all my makeup. Like, I don't put it in a vanity pouch and do my makeup from there, but I kind of like this. I feel like it's a classic piece. I hope they have these in boutique, but I'm not gonna go rush out and get it. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. So, okay, let's go to shoes. So there's going to be a lot of sandals. I actually, right off the bat, I'm pretty attracted to this sort of thong sandal. I've never, oh, it comes in white too. I don't know how to keep these clean. The flat versions of these I've never liked because I feel like my feet are kind of wide and then they're on the floor. So, but this has a bit of a heel to it, so maybe that might eliminate that problem. I really don't like really flat shoes because it hurts, and this has a bit of support. I actually kind of really like these, but they're also $1,200 for sandals. So, okay, let's move on. They've got loafers. I think my sales associate did send me photos of this. I think these are really beautiful and really classic looking. So very, very nice. It's just got a little CC detail on the side, and again, you know, all leather loafers just melt into your feet. I already have loafers that I purchased from the Chanel sale. Actually, all the loafers that I purchased have been from the sale, so I don't know if these will make it in the sale in the future, so maybe keep your eyes peeled. But I bought loafers in the sale from the designer cut, so I'll insert the video here if you want to see. So I don't feel the need to buy another pair of black Chanel loafers. Loafers with, yeah, these are kind of like crocheted or braided detail. I've had shoes like this, heels like this. I think they're cute because it lets your feet breathe when it's hot. But I feel like that would be really, it depends on how hard they are, but I think it'll really dig in. Suede loafers, I don't know how I keep these clean, but they do look pretty chic. These kind of, actually, these remind me of the Loro Piana shoes that they do, and that's kind of like the OG of these type of shoes, so maybe just go for Loro Piana. Oh, okay, mules with the colorful tweed. Those are a nice little flex there. Slingbacks, these have, oh, what are these? These are like embroidered fabric. And I feel like the way I walk, I'd probably snap off those pearls, so no thank you. Oh, okay. These shoes, I actually do like those turn locks. I have a friend on here on Instagram, the Dearentist, and she has a collection of these types of sandals, but not with such a high heel. It's got like a lower heel, I believe, and I think they look really nice. They look like they're very accommodating to your foot, very comfortable, and it's got like the little turn locks, which is really nice. I'm hoping they do these in a lower heel because I don't think I'd wear the higher heel in a sandal, but these mules, very sailor looking. Okay, moving on. These are pretty but extortionate. They are very pretty, but I don't think I would spend my money on that. Okay. Other variations of mules. These kind of have like a mesh detail. And then these ones seem like they're gonna be a hit because it says Chanel on them, okay? And it's embroidered, so it's not like the rubber. If you guys remember the rubber slides that came out from Givenchy and from Valentino, the white, it's like white rubber and it does rub off, so this is embroidered. It looks like it's there to stay. It's not gonna fade. So if you wanna spend $1,300, that's fine. Okay, so they do have those mules in a lower heel, but they're just showing them in gray. So I don't know if they have them available in other colors, but I think those are I think they're a better option than the dad sandal, to be honest. These are chunkier loafers and they say Chanel on them. I know these chunky sort of soled loafers are in style these days, and if you want to get those, like they're kind of like a shiny, yeah, shiny calfskin. It kind of reminds me of like tuxedo type of shoes. I probably wouldn't buy those. I already have loafers, so I don't really need any more. But running shoes. Okay, so let's go costume jewelry, which is gonna be a hit. Okay, so these type of like necklaces with the mini bags have been kind of like the talk of the town. They are very cute, very cute. This one's $3,100. Very cute. I think you can wear these crossbody as well. I don't know what the hell you'd put in there. Some people are saying AirPods. I'm thinking vitamins, medicine, you know, if I was an older lady and I'd like to not be on any long-term medications, but my goal is in life that I don't have to go on any medications, but sometimes it's inevitable as you get older that you need something. So probably put my little pills in there or vitamins, so kind of pull them out and take my dose, right? Okay, so that's what I see purpose for. These cuffs, pretty expensive, but for artificial jewelry, and I think that CC would just kind of like flop about and it's not practical for me to wear every day. These are really cute little dangle earrings. These are all metal, no stones, and they seem like they're small enough and pretty lightweight. I think these are really, really pretty. I really love this necklace, but not for $1,200 or $1,300. I really like it, but yeah, not for $1,300, no. Okay. Moving on, what stands out? What the hell is this? $3,000. Okay. And it looks like a bird exploded on your wrist. So I can see this being a high fashion piece in their high fashion jewelry, like not fashion jewelry, their high end jewelry with like actual like stones and gold and, you know, diamonds and all that, but $3,000, no, guys, be smarter than that. Okay, another, these dangle earrings, same sort of idea, and then this like cluster bracelet again for $2,500. Costume jewelry is getting very expensive, guys. What is this? Necklace for $1,200. Why does it have this counterfeit looking CC logo and on top of it has Forever written on it? This doesn't even look like a Chanel piece. Moving on. Okay. This is cute. This little bracelet, that's actually kind of sweet. $6.95. Not bad for an embellished bracelet, considering that CC studs are like $500 and up. Yeah, I think this is the one that my sales associate showed me. She sent me a photo and I'm like, I'm curious. I want to try it on, but I can't come see you. So, but I'm not buying this. If somebody gave it to me as a gift, I would not refuse. Let's just say that. Okay, there's these dangle earrings. And what else? Oh, these little handbag earrings. I don't know how those would look on the ear. So again, please give us mod shots, Chanel, because we can't see them in store. And in Canada, you can't try them on. In the US, apparently you can, because whenever I visited, they're like, yeah, you can try them on. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, we just sanitize. And I'm like, okay. But here, we can't try on any of the jewelry. Okay, these turn lock earrings. These are a great buy. These are very classic. They're seasonal, but they're very classic, and I've seen this style before. I've seen these actually at the London Heathrow Airport in 2018, in January. I was in the Chanel there, and I saw these, and I didn't buy them. I don't know why. I should have, because they would have been far cheaper, and very classic looking. I don't think they'll be heavy. I think they're quite small. So these are something that look like they'll end up being in a seasonal sale at some point, so just wait it out, okay? Little tip there. What else? Stunning brooch. Again, something that will come up in a sale at some point. I think these are just carryovers. Okay, this is like a classic piece. This isn't seasonal, they always have this. This is a beautiful brooch. I've shown this on my channel before. I think it's really, really pretty. They're showing some classic pieces on here, so go check these out. I don't think those are seasonal. Headwear. Okay, so a big part of the show was they had these like headbands with a CC on it, and you kind of wear it like a crown, and I think it's really cool. You don't have to buy the headband. I'm gonna try to DIY it with a brooch, so stick around for that. Right away when I saw the show, I was like, you know what, that's why I kind of got that crystal brooch, because I was like, that would make a really nice little headband. You can just put on a regular headband and just wear it like that. Bows are really big, the big bows. Chanel's bringing those back as well. You can get the Chanel version. For $3.90, this is actually a nice little entry into Chanel. This is something that you can buy, but it's for a scrunchie, but you know, it has Chanel on it, so if you really like the branding, that's there. Beautiful headbands again, clips, if that's something that you fancy, go for it, right? Let's go into, what's other accessories? I think there's our beach bags, yeah. Skimboard, prices available upon request, so we don't know how much those are. $25.50, actually. I think one of my followers actually messaged me that saying that, looking from last season, she got a beach bag. This is very classic looking, black and white. It's a set, so you get a bag, which is a terry cloth bag. It's not like a leather bag. You get a towel, and you get a little pouch to put your items in. So that's kind of classic. That's cute. You can definitely get something like that. Eyewear. Okay, so these sort of shield sunglasses, I can't pull these type of styles off very well, but I'm sure some people can. Moving along. Some of these are like carryovers from previous seasons. These butterfly glasses with the pearl chain I have from last year, and they've raised the price on these about $100. Same with these square sunglasses. Last year, these were 700 Canadian, and now they are $810, so they went up $100. These I actually really like, but I'd have to try them on. So I really do like it. I like that gold sort of detailing on the side, very thick sort of frame, and I really like that. And I think that's about it for glasses. And what are we missing? Okay, belts. So I'm not one to buy belts, but this like chain belt is so beautiful. This I'm pretty sure that you could double as like a necklace if you wanted to. It's really pretty. I'm pretty sure you can somehow weave it around as a necklace. So it might be worth looking into, but I'm not one to spend that kind of money on a belt. Although this, isn't bad. 1600 for a belt, considering the prices of Dior belts. I think this is actually quite pretty for the summertime. This elasticated belt, but then it has that chain and pearl detail. For a Chanel belt, I think that's pretty reasonably priced. They have it in black, and then you've got other chain belts as well. If you guys haven't watched my DIY chain belt video, go and check it out. I'll also link it here as well. And scarves, let's just take a look, okay? Nobody really cares about camellias, I think. The bandeaus, this will be a hit, I'm pretty sure. Definitely a hit. So you've got the Chanel block lettering on one side, and then on the other side you've got, oh, it's kind of the same on both sides, but yeah, I think these will be a hit. Okay, let's go back and let's go into ready to wear. So I'm not quite into Chanel ready to wear because a lot of their styles are really boxy for their jackets, and when you're more pear-shaped, meaning you're small up top but wider on the bottom, then when you wear something boxy on top, you just look wide all throughout, versus if you had more of a straight body type or more of like a, you know, I don't know. It doesn't suit me, okay? I think you have to really try it on, but they did have some pretty cute pieces. So this pink, very baby pink, they had various styles in this. I don't know about the buttons and all that, but yeah, it's got like these, I don't know, I can't tell what the buttons are. This reminded me of, remember that episode of The Simpsons where Marge, like the whole family, they go to this outlet mall in Ogdenville, and then Lisa fishes out this pink Chanel suit for Marge, and it was at like the 99-cent store or something like that, and then Marge wears it to like the country club, and then she becomes like a hit with all like the rich moms that are there, and then she gets invited to like high society parties, and then every time she's reinventing or upcycling that suit on her sewing machine into something different for all of those events, and then by the end, you know, I think it was Homer that messes up the machine or something, like, or Lisa was distracting her on the bed, and then her foot hit the pedal, and then the whole machine sucked in that outfit. Do you guys remember that scene? So this reminds me of that, and I do kind of like this simply because of that Simpsons reference. Okay, what else did I notice from the show that I thought that was neat? There was a jacket. I don't think it would look good on me, but I really do like it. It looks really classic Chanel. It's black and white. It has the black outlining, and on the arms it has the little Chanel symbols and Chanel detailing. I don't want to know how much this is, so somebody gave it to me, I'd gladly accept. Okay, and then I remember seeing this organza looking, I think it was organza, I don't know, but it was a beautiful fabric, this dress. I think it's very airy and flowy, and I really like it. And you see her like wearing this, it's beautiful. I actually really like that. I think like you can take inspiration from this, so yes, if somebody gave you the Chanel version, that's really nice, but I would definitely buy like my own fabric and make my own dress. Do you guys like to do DIY sewing projects? This reminds me of that Aritzia dress that I have, same sort of silhouette, except it has like, this has the tiers to it. But I really like it. It seems like something you can just wear anywhere. You can wear it casually, you can wear it out. So you don't have to get the Chanel version, but I think other retailers will start to do inspired looks from this. I think we've just about covered everything except for camellias. I don't know if people really care for camellias, but let's just take a look. You know, they look like camellias if you want expensive camellias, but you know, camellias nonetheless. Guys, let me know what you liked from this collection. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.